Hi, grade 11. So today we're going to look at the solution to the homework problem that I gave you last week on the pocket money. And this spreadsheet is asking you to calculate which option of the pocket money that you would prefer to be given. So first of all, the question says you will be given pocket money for 10 weeks. And to calculate the pocket money option you would prefer to be given for the four options. Option A says that you will be given $5 each week for 10 weeks. And we're going to start with that. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to number your weeks. So we're going to come here to cell A25, and we're going to call this week 1. We're going to call A26 week 2. And then we're going to use our fill handle option to fill out the rest of the weeks to take it to 10 weeks. So there you have your 10 weeks. Then option A. Option A, you're going to get $5 the first week and the same amount for the rest of the weeks. And again, we're going to use our fill handle, drag it down to the 10 weeks. So we're going to now find the total of option A using the auto sum button. And we're going to hit enter. So option A, we will get $50 at the end of 10 weeks. So now let's look at option B. For option B, it says start with $1, £1 or $1 in week 1. So we're going to go week 1, $1, and get an extra dollar or pound each week. So in week 2, we are going to get $2. And then week 3, we're going to get $3. And again, we can actually use our fill handle to fill this out because the fill handle is going to increase each cell with the same amount of increments that the difference between week 1 and week 2. So in week 10, we would receive $10. So again, we are going to use the auto sum to find out what our total for option B. So in option B, even though you start off with only getting $1 for the first week, you end up getting $55 in total. So option C, we're going to start off with $4 in week 1, but we're going to get an extra 20 cents each week. So in week 2, we're going to get $4.20. So 4.2. And when I hit enter, because this is set to currency, it's going to automatically set my 4.2 to $4.20. So again, the fill handle will take the difference between the first cell, which would be $4, and the second cell, which is $4.20, and it's going to increment the rest of my cells by that same amount. So I need to first highlight both cells so that it gets the increments, use my fill handle, and drag it down. So I get 440 the third week, 460 the fourth week, and so on. The last week I get $5.80. I'm going to use the auto sum again. And option C, you end up with $49. So let's do the last option. In this option, we're going to start off week 1 with $5. But we're going to get an extra 10 cents each week. So the next week, we're going to get 5.1, which would be $5.10. We can then use the fill handle, drag it down. The last week, we end up with $5.90. So let's see what the total is going to be. $54.50. So now you can either use the max function to help you to figure out which one of these is the largest, although we can easily see which one is the largest. But the question says, what pocket money option would you prefer to be given? So let's just, for the sake of argument, use that max function. Let's use it right here. This is something that you didn't need to do, but just to show you how the max function works. So we use the max function. Sorry. And we're going to highlight just the options and hit enter. So it's the option that ends up, of course, with the $55, which is the largest amount of pocket money given. And that would be option B. So which option would you prefer? I prefer option B. And then the buy will be your name. So you would just put your name to end it. So hope it wasn't too stressful for you guys, and that's the solution. See you guys next week with next week's solution.